Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Atom RPG. So, we are still exploring the Roaring Forests. A woman of around 60 years old is standing in front of you. She's dressed in a woolen skirt, a shirt, a knitted vest, and thick rubber boots. The woman is a bit overweight but looks healthy, more robust than fat. Her gaze is kind and friendly. As she notices you, he immediately turns towards you and waves. Oh my day. Hello, youth. Are you studying the history of your homeland? With the help of the living fossils like me and my old man? Come here, don't be shy. Come on, closer. Or else, if the forest roars, I won't be able to hear anything you want to tell me. We've got the roaring forest here, you know. That's what they call it. And for a good reason too. I'm kidding, of course. About the roar, of course. It's not loud enough here to drown your voice, but it can interrupt a conversation occasionally. Or the earth tremors can be so strong that you can barely stand on your feet. What do you have? You have a boot. You approach the merry old woman. In the past, you've met many people who tried to hide something from you, who ignore you and even try to avoid a heart-to-heart conversation. Here the situation is clearly different. Greetings, I'm travelling through these lands. It can't hurt to talk. The woman smiles and pulls her something akimbo. Her hands akimbo. I knew it. A traveller, a historian, a rare specimen nowadays. How can I not welcome such a guest? What do you want to talk about? Our customs, this world wondrous place, or something else? Why is it called... Why do they call this forest that? What do you know about the idol standing nearby? Oh, it was my old man who cut it out of the wood once. He messed around with the idol sometimes, so you'd better ask him about it. Why do they call it the Roaring Forest? She shrugs. They're calling our forest that for a reason. Tell me, dear, can't you hear it yourself? Or maybe your feet are wooden, like those of a dummy. Although I think even someone with prosthetic legs could feel it. The ground. That's the thing. It's shaking like mad. And there's hum in the pines. Almost a moan almost. Many, well, everyone really, sees it as a bad sign. They say the forest won't shake for no reason, nor will the trees hum like lions. But as you can see, we couldn't care less. We just go on with our lives. That's something that earned this forest its nickname. It doesn't bother us if there is a need. If there is indeed some it or something wicked, frankly I doubt it. It may just be this earth crust just has cracked somewhere down there, and there are just the activities? Cymatic ones, probably wrong. Volcanic activity, this is possible as well. One brainy kid told us that whilst he lived with us for a week, he was a travelling student. But that's a whole different story. Also a worthy one, by the way. He sang such songs when he was wasted on local moonshine. Huh? They were really touching, about young women, about educated certificates, about how they're Dan mutant? Damn mutant. Yeah. Oh, I even feel sad remembering it. Still, I'm still missing him. He as good as became my son in a week. Yes. Okay, so you know nothing about White Roars. Can we go into your hut? No. Badness. Badness, I tell you. Look at that portrait. A short smiling man in a knitted hat is standing in front of you. As he sees you, he's clutching slyly and slaps himself on the knees. This makes his trousers, covered in patches, emit a small cloud of dust. I know that feeling. That's sparkles in the light. Haha, just look at him. A traveller in the roaring forest. What a surprise. My name is Valia. Nice to meet you and all that. The old man's voice is crackly but merry. His body may not be young anymore, but his soul apparently still is. Greetings, my name is Labot. Was this name given to you by birth? Ha, I admit, you live up to your name. You're a real Labot, both in appearance and behaviour. What? I'm a real Labot? What the fuck? Weird old man. Listen, old man, what do you know about the idols standing not far from here? The old man takes off his knitted hat and slicks his thinning grey hair. As he pops his hat back on, he snivels and throws his hands up as though appraising you, apologising to you for something. Oh, that log, it's nothing. On winters I had some evenings to spare, so I carved it. The statue out there, out of boredom. It wasn't an easy job, of course, but I think it turned out alright. I put it in the ground on one glade to surprise people, but it's not often that we get passers-by, though the idol is stand there all the time on its own. I even made a habit already of bringing it various berries and mushrooms, just for laughs, as if it were the matter of the forest, of course. It brings no result. It's understandable, or maybe a gift as not to taste. Gifts are not to its taste. Okay. As if the gifts are not to its. Let's change the subject. You wasted my time. Why do they call it the Roaring Forest? Because these earth tremors happen in a certain patterns. Normally you don't even feel them, but occasionally you get a good shake, although it's been a rare thing lately. Oh. Like, I know as a player why it's roaring at the moment, but why do the tremors happen? There is plenty of various options about it, but I've got one of my own. Not far from my old Messie's and mine's home, there's a strange hole in the ground. I saw a similar one in other parts of the forest as well. I can't say for sure because I have no proof, but it seems to me that under the forest there's life, and various ones. God knows who. Oh. I would ask them lots of questions, but you may have heard my voice is dying. Yes, my voice is starting to fade. Fade, I tell you. So we're going to go and do some combat where I don't have to read lines. Wait for Fidel. And dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. No. The actual fuck. Oh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, dog meat. Why are they all still moving? No, dog meat! Don't just charge through them, you brave fool! How can I... There we go. Shoot it in the head! Good. Good, you don't get to attack dog meat. No! Good, they missed. They missed. It's okay. Right, dog meat, run! To the face! What? I mean, to be fair, 84% now. Wow. Oh, they're that easy to kill? What? I know this is quite an early mission in some respects, but really? Yeah, go on, Fidel. Finish them off. I'm gonna reload my weapon. And save my arrow. Well done. Spider brains, give me all them all day. I will put them in my bag, give them to someone later on. Yeah, that was, I know that was terrible. I know it was shocking, but forgive me, for I am weak. I don't think there's any reason for us to go back that way. So next up is the wolves. Hang on. We should have an extra spider brain, shouldn't we? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we shot one in the head and it destroyed the brain. Is that a grave? No. Oop. I do need to check Fidel's ammo supply at one point. He has done a bit of killing now. Okay, this is a level 1 area. So for those of you who weren't entirely sure, this has definitely confirmed it. Oh, well, no, you know, that's fine. Now I know for future reference that I can actually come here freely in the early game. Because early games, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get XP because you're not sure where things are going to start getting hairy. Because if you follow the main story objective, straight off the bat, you will get annihilated. Because that's what I did a couple of times. Just as an experiment, to be like, okay, so Fidel, you're going to have to carry that. Just to see, you know, how difficult would it be to just go there. I didn't have anywhere else to go on the map, so it was like, okay, this makes sense. Let's check it out. And I got annihilated. Now, we've checked that one, haven't we? I think we have. Go and check it again. And then we need to come down this way. I think it's this way. Oh no, we actually found another stash. Awesome. Anything good in there? Some alright things, I suppose. So if you played as a glutton, which I kind of wish I had picked glutton to get that extra endurance, because there's loads of food about. Food isn't exactly difficult to come by. How hungry are we? Only 300? Yeah. No, so it probably would have been a good idea. Ah, nothing? Because here's the thing, people. We don't have any rope. So I'm still going to have to leave this place. And go and find some rope. I bet. I guarantee it. Almost looks like there's a... I'm sure it's just shadow. So let's see if we can do anything with this. An earth mound is towering in front of you. There's a scary looking black hole in the middle of it. A fallen tree that lies across the entrance to the underworld could help you with the descent. That is, if you have a spare rope, of course. Listen to the sound, smell the hole, throw a stone down, step away. Smell the hole. The smell of wet ground is coming out from the hole's depths. Although this smell is acceptable by others, a barely noticeable, stinky, sweet one. Unless it is rotting flesh that smells like that. Okay, so we've got to go and get a rope. That is most sadness. If I could say to the creators of this game but one thing. Put a rope on the map. God, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I will see you once I come back with a rope. Okay, so like 20 minutes later, we are back. It took me a long time. I almost got back to Constance Domeni before I actually found someone with a rope. But I did get a gas mask, so that's pretty good. Which doubles our toxin resistance, which will be handy. But later on, I'm not going to wear it just yet. But right, let's go down into the hole. Tie a rope to the tree. Descend down the rope. Oh, bollocks, I probably should have listened. Sorry, apologies. You spit on your palms of your hands and begin to carefully descend. Suddenly, you get a very unpleasant surprise. Perhaps your rope was rotten, or... it best not have been. Or you underestimated your weight, but halfway down the rope snaps and you fall. What a fall. Good job my bones didn't break, although there's no way back. Oh crap. I am so glad I bought extra ammo on my travels. I wasn't... oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. How large is this O2? Well. This does not look like it's going to be an easy fight. Oh my god, we've got titans. No. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be easy. And there are a couple of exits as well, which is also a little bit sad. Lots of work for me to do. Lots of exploring. Ooh, a note. Oh, we do get a map. Oh. Doesn't exactly show us much. Note. The peaked cap brought a pewter map from school. Pigeon Place somewhere. Treasure is buried. Well, actually, there is treasure. No more details, but it is really treasure. Then you'll be a buyer. The map itself is old, and I'm sorry, I can't read that type of that. If it's not spelt properly, my brain is going to struggle, and I'm just going to get a headache. Sorry, that just no. The bot took 5 damage. You bastards. Whoa, wait a minute. What's this beast on the one corridor? It's eating the earth. Probably that's what's making the... I didn't really get to read all of that, but apparently these creatures are eating the earth, which is causing it to roar? I don't know. Let's shoot it and see what... Fire! Fire! It took 2 shots. It's got over 29 HP. Fire! Okay, it's dead. A digger. That took a lot more shots than I would like. There were a lot of them. Hey, what? Yes. Do they not give any loot? Oh, game, you Judas. If they don't give any loot, then I will be most upset because there's a lot of them. There is an awful lot of them. I did get 50 experience for one. That's not bad. How far back could we go? We could go fairly far back. Does this lead? Okay. Right, we're going to come down here and we're going to grab whatever the hell this is. No, I know what it is. This poor soul got unlucky. The mark on his bones clearly point out to a violent death. Maybe they've been eating people. If somebody's reading this, you should probably know that Duska the pickpocket is a scumbag. We've made an agreement with her that after we get rid of the hoodlums at Peak Cap would be next, after which we would split the mysterious treasure 50-50. But no, instead she decided to get together with the Arslicks. In case this note wasn't found on my dead body, then I guess didn't bury me after all. I just lost the note. Although chances are very slim. Okay. Doesn't really tell me much because I wasn't sent out by any of these people. But we have found some... Oh, scrap metal. I thought they were stashes. I'm not so pleased with scrap metal. I don't think there's anything there, but I'm going to check just in case because... Loot whore. So this will reconnect us through... this way. Okay, so I will go the back route. So there's nothing there. Nothing is glowing to me. I don't want to disorientate the map too much in case I start going back on myself. Because I know we're coming close to that point where the episode will have to end. And I would like to find some stuff because, you know, spent some time doing some nonsense. Ooh. It's dead. What killed it? Oh! What the fuck is that? Okay. Clearly they're not the only things down here causing problems. Is there any other way into that section? No. No, that is the only way. The only way. Okay. I'm trying to think how... No, I think we've still got enough time. So, we're going to save it, and we're going to do battle against the mutant dog thing. I'm feeling kind of sick. I guess I got poisoned? Oh, Jesus! Run! Run! Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Okay. First things first. Oh no, that's radiation. Poison, radiation. No, it's not. First things first, put that on. Secondly, all this water that I've been carrying around. Oh, Jesus. Why am I still getting poisoned at an alarming rate? I keep switching the wrong... Okay, now we're not. I don't have that much water left. So I'm not going to be able to do that many more times. Radiation resistance. Okay. Wait. Yeah, poison. Yeah. Okay, run through. We need to kill this thing and get out as quickly as possible. Oh, it's on me. We only slightly wounded it. But ahead! 20 damage. What's it like? Injured. Oh, fuck. We're dead by 41 points? Oh, wow. Death has claimed you, and now it is up to the scavengers to decide the fate of your lifeless bone. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of Atom RPG. In the next episode, we will continue on exploring that cave. I might headbutt the wall and see if we can kill that creature by scamming it a bit. I might not bother, because if it attacks anyone, they're dead. That might have just been a critical, but we'll have to see. But that is how Atom goes. You think you're into an area that's pretty easy and you can handle. And next thing you know, you're getting mauled by a mutant monster. So, I hope you enjoyed my little misery there, and are looking forward to future episodes to come, where I will, as always, bite off more than I can chew and end up in sticky situations. So, I hope you'll join me in those future episodes. Take care, everyone, and as always, bye-bye for now.